and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're heartily welcome, and please do consider clicking on that red and blue subscribe button to get yourself subscribed to this channel. Also turn on your notification bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I upload contents on how you can naturally resolve most of your health issues, benefits of so many natural things, DIYs, and so many more. So if you're interested in this kind of content, in these kinds of topics, videos, do continue watching this channel. Okay, today we'll be talking about how you can naturally make your semen or your sperm increase in volume and also make it thick. Now, the additional thing I'm going to add is that you also learn how you can naturally solve your erectile dysfunction problem. Now, when it comes to ED, there are different ways you can solve ED, medically and traditionally, which is naturally so. But because this channel is based on the natural methods, I'm going to show you how you can naturally solve ED. Now, when it comes to naturally, when you hear naturally, you find out that there are a lot or tons of things you can do to solve a particular problem. Now, medically, you might just use 1 or 2 or 3, 4 or 5 methods, but naturally, just like the leads does not come to an end, it's just different things. We are just bombarded with different things to solve a particular problem, and that's the joy of the natural methods. Okay, and not just that you have a long list you can try out, it's also zero or little side effects. So this is why it's always fun or very good to try out the natural ways, the natural methods. Now, what am I talking about? How you can solve ED naturally is just one thing, and the one thing I'm talking about is the plantain. Not just any type of plantain, unripe plantain. Now, I know you enjoy ripe plantain, but I tell you, if you try out unripe plantain, you find out that it's packed with different things, especially potassium. It's packed with different tons of beneficial nutrients. Okay, so unripe plantain is very good for you, for your whole body system, and also as a man is very good because it helps to maintain, sustain, and even induce erection. Not just that, unripe plantain also makes your sperm thick, and also it will increase the volume of your sperm. So you see, you don't have problem with fertility if you are fond of taking unripe plantain. Now, when I talk of unripe plantain, I'm talking about either cooked unripe plantain or roasted unripe plantain. Now, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about ripe plantain that has been cut or made into chips. No, the frying method has really taken it to another dimension because of the oil there, so it's not really healthy. But I'm talking about the unripe plantain that is either cooked or roasted. Whether you cook it or you roast it, you still get these same benefits. Okay, now personally I love both, whether it's cooked one or the roasted one, but it's always nice if you can eat roasted unripe plantain. Not just that it tastes good, you also have varieties of things or sauces to eat it with. You see why it's good to just go for the roasted unripe plantain. But if you cannot find roasted unripe plantain, you can just cook one for yourself. Okay, now after that, unripe plantain is very good for you because it will help you to induce, it will help you to sustain, and it also help you to maintain an erection. Not just that, I also said that unripe plantain is going to increase your sperm volume, and also it's going to make your sperm thicker for those suffering from watery sperm production. Okay, now you see there are tons of different things you will get or benefits you will get because you ate or you are eating unripe plantain. Now you'll be asking me, how much do I eat this unripe plantain? If you can, eat it 2 times every day. Now, 2 times, when I mean 2 times, I mean 2 types of either cooked unripe plantain, or like 2 plates of cooked unripe plantain, or two unripe to roasted plantain. Now, what I mean by 2 plates of unripe plantain, you can eat unripe plantain 2 times a day, like eat in the morning and night, or eat in the afternoon and at night. Just make sure you eat it twice daily. Okay, if you are fond of eating this unripe plantain, whether cooked or roasted, twice daily, you are going to get these benefits I mentioned before. Okay, now if you're in Nigeria, it will be very easy for you to get unripe plantain because it's one of the best street food you'll find here in Nigeria. But if you're not from Nigeria or your place cannot find unripe plantain, you can roasted unripe plantain, you can actually do one for yourself. As long as you have unripe plantain in your house, you can roast it for yourself. It's not hard to do that. You can just check it up online. It's not hard to roast plantains, especially unripe plantain. Is really not hard to do that. Okay, all right guys, I've come to the end of today's video. I know I really rushed this video, but I guess you got something from what I said. I've come to the end of today's video. If you loved this video as usual, please give me thumbs up. Remember to share my videos with your friends or family members and your loved ones. Do share my videos with everyone and to everywhere shareable. Until next time, remain blessed.